Mere exposure effect is a psychological phenomenon by which people tend to develop a preference for things merely because they are familiar with them. In easy words, when people need to make decisions and choose something, they tend to prefer the situation or person they are most exposed to. Let's understand this better with few examples. Consider falling in love. The mere exposure effect explains an important factor that determines the attraction between people. According to a study by PEW, 38% of married people or people in long-term relationship meet each other at the same job, school, sports center, or church. Furthermore, according to this study, as the number of interactions between people grows, so does their attraction. Well, with this piece of information, it is seen that familiarity between people, especially seeing someone every day, affects people's decision making and therefore feelings towards each other. Now let's see this effect in marketing. The use of family has been a common marketing strategy since the industry revolution. Brands have specific target audience, especially brands that appeal to larger audience. To attract different audience, brands use families in their ads. Most of the world's population is familiar with the concept of family, using family in AdWords, making the audience instantly feel familiar with the brand. Families and will be used the most in ads since it is the most common ground within the world's population. The familiarity with the AdWord will also create familiarity and intimacy with a brand. Have you ever wondered why our brain likes familiarity? Well, because familiar things feel more comfortable. From an evolutionary perspective, it makes sense that familiarity breeds liking. We feel things that are familiar are likely to be safer than things that are not. If something is familiar, we have clearly survived exposure to it, and our brain recognizes this, steers us towards it. Well, there is a saying which suits best for this effect. Known devil is better than the unknown angel.